Key. What is this? This problem is that it's so hot, like in the world, right? Like 80 degrees. Hot tea is just terrible on a hot day. My throat hurts, so I'm gonna drink this too. Alright. I don't even know where we are right now. Hey, side quest. What is this? Do you think we can get there from here? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. Maybe if we believe in ourselves. Oh, is this one that's like underground that I don't know how to get to? Yeah. I don't know how to get to this one. I guess you could probably look it up online somewhere. I don't know. I'm glad we were able to get up there, but I don't know how to get to that side quest. Yeah, you're right, nerdy. You're exactly right. Okay. We'll go down here so we can fast travel. It's in the place that I just was? I don't think so. Oops. Map. Can look it up online for now. I don't think we can actually go that way though. Anymore. Yeah, we can't jump up this anymore. Oh, yes, this is where we were before. What? I don't know. I don't know. Hi.
Ye putter around here.
What? Geralt's not very, yeah. His up game is not very good.
Maybe Lars will bring.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. He's carrying a lot of stuff.
Hands off on
Tell the Jarl.
Hands off our
Who's in
goats.
charge?
Not interested in your goats.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige.
Greetings. Show me your wares.
This dude doesn't have any food? Oops, I think I have some swords
Show me
and
your
stuff I can
wares.
sell him. Oh, wait, yeah, armor. Oh, we should do that before we do anything else. Oh, he's poor.
So long.
We should do that before we go to Alok.
Then the Jarl on Hendersfjord sacrificed the whole flock of gods.
Jeepers.
Because I don't think we'll be able to leave once we talk to him.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
This cutscene art is so cool. It's taking a long time.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Hey, what's up with the party right here? Hi, guys. Oh, you're for swords. I forgot. Do I actually? I don't know if I have the sword diagrams. I must have them actually. Or maybe.
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
It's like a
Listen,
hair or something.
would you craft something for me?
Freaking me out. Leave me alone. It's actually bothering me. There we go. There's a hair stuck to the bottom of my chair, and my fan is blowing it against my leg. It's very annoying. Alright, Ursine, silver sword, mastercrafted, all parts present, and we're the right level to use it. Oh, damn. Give me that mastercrafted sword. Here's the thing. What are we missing? Rebus? Okay, that's an alchemy thing, so we're gonna have to stop talking to him.
So long.
Rebus. This guy. We just need white gold, which we have. Where you need Redanian herbal. Ugh. All the crap I have in my inventory, and we just need this one stupid ingredient that I don't know where to get either. That guy doesn't craft armor. What? I wasn't trying to get him to craft armor. Maybe if we go this way. I need to blow my nose again.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
I'm just so sniffly. Today especially. Today's much worse than yesterday. But hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this. Yeah, we're gonna go over to this market area and see if the dude has Redanian herbal. Hopefully he does.
I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
How hot is this? It's hot. Too hot.
The girls want to go on strike. Truth be told, King's executing
Our
too much
world
tribute
will
these days.
burn! Burn in the eternal
Right.
I doubt this guy has it, but we'll ask him anyway.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Nope. I'll buy your 20 bottles of water though. What is that? Water essence. Cool. Buy his food before we go into battle with what's his face.
So long.
Okay, yeah, this dude is really stoked for customers. Welcome. Ah. It's kind of like, it's interesting to note the difference between people like shopkeepers in America versus when I was in Germany. Germany's got it down, man. It's great. I love it. I hate when you go into a store here
In that jacket.
and they're
I wish
like,
my man was brave.
"Hi,
Welcome.
my name's Tiffany. Today we're having a sale. All shirts and tank tops
What have you got
are
there?
2 for $8. Oh my god, here's 1 bottle. All of our sale items are in the back. I'm like, great, shut the fuck up. I don't
So
want
long.
you breathing down my neck. Please leave me alone. And in Germany, you walk into the store
Scoundrel.
and they just look at you. And like sometimes they kind of smile. And they don't say anything and they just let you shop in peace. And it's amazing. God, it's so great. I love it. They just leave you alone. It's beautiful. It's so nice. Yeah. They don't bother you until you like ask for help. And then when you ask for help, they're very like they're helpful and nice. They're not like mean. It's just they don't bother you until you're like, "Hey, I have a question." And then they're like, "Okay, cool. What can I help you with?" It's great. Okay, we're gonna have him make our sword. I don't know what armor guy can make Mastercraft. Oh, we have to go to what's her face in Oxenfurt. I just remembered as I was asking. It's so great. I mean, I haven't. That's the only. Germany's the only country I've been to in Europe, so I can't speak for other ones. But when I was there, I was like, "That's great. I love it." Well, that's what. That actually is how I. So I used to work in like a retail clothing store when I was a teenager, and I didn't work there for very long. But they would train you. That was
Greetings,
actually.
Ipir.
Greetings, Geralt.
That was part of the training. Was them
Listen,
being like.
would you craft
God,
something?
shut up, Geralt. They would like. They would teach you to like acknowledge the customers like within the first 10 or 15 seconds that they have come in the door. And it was very annoying. I'm like, please leave me alone. And was it Tiffany? No.
So long.
I worked there for 2 days and then I left and I never went back. And I didn't tell them that I quit either. I just never went back. It was great. Alright, we gotta go here. We have to go to this lady in Oxenfurt, right? Up here. But I hate that. I hate when I go into a store and I almost never want someone to help me. Have I not told you guys about this?
Watch yourself.
I'm so surprised I haven't told you this story yet. Man. Yeah, one day I'll walk back in. It's been like 12 years or something. I'll just walk in and be like, hey, what's up? I work here. And be like, who are you? Well, yeah, I had training, you know, when I was, 11 years ago, or like 8 years ago, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, did I just go to the wrong place? I think I did. Not Oxenfurt. What is it called? Crow's Perch? This place? Yeah, where the Baron is. Wow, I just went to the wrong place. Yeah, there we go. Man, that's so funny. I feel like I mean, if I ever go into like any store that I go into, if I'm going in there, it's because I have a specific thing in mind, or I just want to look at stuff and I don't want to be bothered. It's crazy to me how annoying people are.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
My lad, it's not exactly bursting, but why?
Like to take a look. Farewell.
So, so I got hired to work at this store. Jesus Christ, why are there so many noises in this town?
Right, give me the coins.
I got hired to work at this store, and I went in for training. And for training, I had to watch some video about how to recognize when people were gonna like steal stuff, right?
Little prick.
And so I was like watching this video
Good.
about
Need some.
like recognizing when people are trying to steal things. And afterward, I went out to the front of the store because shit, Dimeridium plate. I went out to the front of the store to talk to the like supervisor who was there training me, right? And I didn't feel super great. For some reason, like just out of nowhere, I started not feeling very well. Oh damn, we have so much Dimeridium already. And she starts like showing me around the store, and she's like, this is like usually a problem area for people who want to steal things because they they feel like they're kind of hidden based on the way that this is positioned or whatever. She's like telling me all this stuff. And if you've ever passed out before, there's this kind of weird feeling in your body that, or I guess if you've never passed out before, there's this weird feeling in your body that kind of comes over you that's like, you can feel it happening. Like, you know, if I don't sit down, I'm gonna pass out. And I've passed out a few times before, like for various reasons. And I started not feeling very well, and I was like, I think I'm gonna pass out. And I didn't say that to her, but I was thinking it, and I was trying to just like push through, because I was like, yeah, there's like a hazy feeling that starts coming over you. And as I'm like trying to push through, and I just am like, no, I'm definitely gonna pass out. And I tell her, I was like, I think I need to sit down. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And it like starts kind of just like all over your body, and then starts like really focusing in on your eyes, and you can feel like the kind of the edges of your vision start to get black and like fuzzy, and that just like, if you ignore it, it'll just keep going in and in and in and just like until you just like black out, like your vision just starts to go. And so she was like, oh, okay, no problem, like go in the back and sit for a while and we can pick this up in a little bit. I was like, okay, great. I start walking to the back of the store. And as I'm walking to the back of the store, I pass out. I didn't make it there. And I like fell into this, like, you know how by the registers they have like stands with like jewelry on them and shit? Like fell into that thing. And so all the customers, I like kind of come to a second later, all the customers are just like, is she okay? Like what happened? And they're like, is she diabetic? Like, you know, is she, which I'm not, but they were like, you know, like what just happened? This girl just like passed out for no reason. And I was just like, I'm okay, like I'm not diabetic, I just need to like sit and drink some water and then I'll be fine. And so they like helped me to the back of the room, right? This was on my first day. They helped me to the back of the room and I go sit down, and the girl who's the supervisor is really annoyed because now she comes back, but she comes back with all these like workers' comp paperwork things. They're like, if you get injured at work, and I was like, I'm not injured, like I'm totally fine. It's not a big deal. Like I was more embarrassed than anything, right? And she's like, you have to fill out this paperwork. It's like, okay. So now I'm like filling out this like workers' comp paperwork on my first day. And so I filled all that out, and let's see, can I craft this? Leather scraps, dark steel ingot. All right. So I filled out all the paperwork on my first day, whatever. And she was like, maybe we'll just pick up your training tomorrow. I was like, okay, that's like fine. So I called my mom. This is how young I was. I called my mom to come pick me up. My mom comes pick me up. And I go back the next day. We pick up our training again, right? As she's training me, I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out again. I ate plenty of food, I drank water, like everything, right? It wasn't like I was just being reckless or something. I was like prepared that day, right? She's training me. I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out again. So I'm like trying to fight through it. But again, I'm just like, I look at her and I'm just like, I am so sorry. I think I'm gonna pass out again. And her face was just like, go. So I just like went to the back room. I sat down. I finished my training after I started feeling better, right? And I went out back to the front, finished my training. And then I just never went back. I left after my training because I didn't have like a shift. I just was supposed to do the training, right? I left the store. I just never went back, ever. I never told them I quit. I never contacted them again. They didn't try and contact me again either. I think the girl was just like, that's fine. Just don't come back. And I literally never talked to them ever again. And I never went into that store. There was like one mall in my hometown. I never went back. So that is the story of how I worked in retail for 2 days, and that was it. Although, I mean, I've had like other jobs that are pretty similarly. But I never went back to that store. It was so embarrassing and just like terrible, but it's a funny story now. Did I put it on my CV? No, I don't. I definitely don't. Okay, do we craft everything? I think we just did. I think we're good.
Take care now.
Wonder if you had an allergy to something? I honestly don't know. Well, and the thing is, I had been in that store plenty of times before because... Oh, we didn't make the chest armor. Okay, we got everything else. We got the chest armor. I had been in that store plenty of times before just as like a customer. So...
Need some armor.
I don't know why suddenly... Here we go. I don't know why suddenly I just felt like shit every time I went in there. Damn, look how good he looks!
Take care now.
Holy shit.
Nothing left but the
It's like chainmail now.
evil spares us at least.
Damn, dude. What a boss outfit. So good. I honestly don't know what, like... Sounds like social anxiety? I didn't feel anxious. And I was like really excited to work there. I had worked other jobs like in the past. So, I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, cool. Do I need to sell more stuff? Ooh, probably. Yeah, we have swords and stuff we can sell, you're right. I honestly don't know. Let's see. One time I passed out when I was in marching band, but that's because I was like way overdressed.
How's the
I didn't
armor
realize how
performing?
hot it was gonna be.
Heel top.
What? Shut up.
Wouldn't mind a look.
I didn't realize how hot it was gonna be, and then I was just like way overdressed for the temperature and the humidity, so I passed out at practice. When else have I passed out? I've gotten like very good at recognizing when it's gonna happen. So I'm like good at avoiding it now. I've had like 3 concussions, which that doesn't technically, that's not quite the same thing, right? So I guess we don't need to worry about that.
So long.
Yeah, I've had concussions that I've been knocked unconscious by, but I've never actually. No.
Right. Give me the
Concussions
coin.
suck.
Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go.
Is it so the heavens sent?
And
Yeah. Dare to burn the
I've had only like one really serious one. The other 2 were not as serious, but still, it still sucks. But it's a really scary feeling to be knocked unconscious and then to not remember time. Like time passes and it just,
The king
you
of the
don't
Wild
remember it
Titan
because you
sailed
weren't
aboard the Naglfare,
like conscious for
a
it.
giant
So
longship
weird.
that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
It's like being put under. Yeah.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work that fucking
Yeah, it's weird how it like, it's like it erases your memory from the time before it happened. Which is really weird.
Tookie, Mr. Fancy Pants.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. Why did you? You weren't just about it.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware City is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthea, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Terrible minions.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
It's one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Like to
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalak awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
And it's perfect in every way. All right. Here goes nothing. Let me just reduce my difficulty back down to the easiest setting real quick. God.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idemay.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
I love that little utterance under his breath. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galebuane.
Too late.
Follow me. The Knuckle Fair must be nearby.
Come on, Betty. You can do it. Like how it's all contained in that circle because of the...
It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Good boy, Avalok. Good boy. Alright, I have to turn it up and down because the game is like really quiet for some reason. The cutscenes are really quiet, but the game is much louder. Hello. Oh, these guys get one shot? Never mind, you suck. Didn't realize they were one shot. Okay, this is really loud now. I love how all these are one-hit kills. It feels so good. You're just like, damn, I'm a badass. They make you feel so powerful right now just by making these all one-hit kills. Hello. Oh, this asshole. What? You missed. Forget how to fight this guy. I remember this fight sucking though.
First, then those bitches on lunch.
Oh. Teach you to talk like that about my mom. Suck it, you frost piece of shit. Wait, what? She just turned into Geralt mid-fight. What was that? Oh! We broke his fancy light. I broke your snow globe. Sorry. Not sorry. Suck it. Uh-oh. Get up, Ciri. Get up, Ciri. Get up. Get up, please.
Almost, Scylla. Almost. Jothyard.
Ah, that sounds terrible.
Witcher. So be it.
Oh yeah, I remember fighting him as
Let
Geralt.
us end
Okay.
this.
Alright, yeah, I remember this. Oh, this guy's sucking. Because he teleports, which makes this really annoying. Can I parry these? Nope. Oh shit, and they hurt. I remember this fight just being so annoying because this dude just teleports away.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
What's this one? Oh, right. And he summons friends.
Where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Ah. Need my point back. Come on, dude. I don't know what you're doing now. When, please?
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Oh, friendly fire! Damn, he just killed his ice elemental. That's great, I didn't know he could do that.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Shit. Oh, still worked. Okay, good.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. Even should you kill me, that's your fat good.
What? That thing just died? It looks so good. That was a very grindy fight. He had a very specific pattern that was pretty easy to follow. I remember that being a lot more frustrating. Teleportation. Ruh-roh. What? What? Seriously? I have killer whale in my inventory and they won't let me take it. Okay, well, that's stupid. Go up. Go up, Geralt. He's not even moving. What? Dude, we're gonna die because he's just refusing to swim. That's really shitty. Like, I specifically have the right potion in my like, what is it called? Right where I need it to be, and they're like, no, you can't have it. Well, that's fine.